Yeah, I think that we've really done well the past two tournaments. We finished runner-up in the Colonial Classic, and I also had a top 5 finish there. And then we had our first place finish this past weekend, and I also had a top 5 finish there. So I think that me and the team really have a lot of momentum going into this weekend.
It's very different from last year's MAC tournament course. It's a little bit more country club style, a lot of trees.
We've kind of peaked at the right moment. That's kind of what our assistant coach, Allie, and our athletic trainers do. They try to make us peak at the right moment. So I think winning that tournament is a really good confidence boost going into the MAC championship. We've always done the past couple of years pretty well in the MAC championship. We've always seemed to do better at the end of the year. So I'm really excited. I think that we're at a good point right now.
We had like a top 50 finish, and then we got second place and first place. So I think we're just going to use this momentum and do good at MACs like we did last year. We kind of all came together and we just used the pressure and we played really well.
We all are pretty far hitters, and I think that we have enough space to kind of swing away off the tee, and then it kind of narrows down when you get close to the green. I think that we're pretty good at hitting green, so I think it kind of plays to our style of play.
It definitely is different than last year's course. Last year it's a pretty open course, but you couldn't fall asleep on it. It was really tricky. I think we'll all do great on this course. It's a little more narrow, trees. I think that plays into all of our game because you kind of you have to stay on top of it. You can't fall asleep.
Coming into college after high school is definitely a big adjustment, especially being a student athlete. And I think that I made a pretty smooth adjustment just because I had a lot of great support and I had great teammates that sort of helped me get used to everything, and if I ever had any questions, they were always there for me and helped me through.
This has been the easiest, less stressful year as a team. I think we have really good team chemistry, and so I think we've gotten closer throughout the year too. So I think that that's definitely going to help us in the final championship.
To help myself improve, I definitely did a lot more weight training. Obviously it's required, but I think that definitely helped with my game. I got a lot more distance in my clubs and a little bit more accuracy, so I feel like doing that was really helpful, and definitely just being really present at practice, I feel like that helped my game tremendously.
Honestly, for me then, attitude. I feel like I have all the skills there. It's just kind of brushing off the bad shots and kind of focusing on the next one and being positive all the time out there. That's super important.
We've all put in a lot of work in the off season and even during the season. I think we've all been really focused and have really done well at balancing everything. So I think that that's really worked in our favor in terms of playing well on the course.